Hello, this is John Wallace, and this is Unit 9 in your book, What Are You Going to Do? What are you going to do right now? And this is for May 20th. May 20th, Unit 9 in the book. Thank you for being my student. Your midterms were quite good. You need to come to class in terms of being on Zoom. You need to be on Zoom and you need to do the work on Zoom. Okay? So we have some things to do this month. Okay? So let's get going with what are you going to do right here. And you need to print the notes. Print Unit 9 lecture right here. Please print Unit 9 lecture right here. You need to print that and you need to go right 1, 2, 3, all the way to 8. Okay, so there are 8 pages that you need to go through on here for what are you going to do, plans and activities right there. Okay, so what is this unit about? What is Unit 9 about? In this unit, students talk about future plans and events and make predictions. So the functions are, if you read it right here, making plans and predictions. Grammar using will, be, going to, might, and the present continuous to express certain and uncertain future events. The vocabulary is future plans and activities, and the clarification language is how do you spell that? So we have three things right here: weekend plans, vacation plans, and life plans. So let's write that down. Suseo Yogi, weekend plans, vacation plans, and life plans right there. Okay, and try to think of what are your plans for the weekend. What will you do on the weekend? What will you do on vacation? If there is no virus, no coronavirus, what would you do? And your life plans, your career, maybe have children, maybe have a house, maybe have a car. What are your life plans right there? So the weekend plans are in the red box, weekend plans, and then vacation plans, and then life plans right there. So we want to put these things in their proper context. So please, Suseo Yogi, weekend plans, vacation plans. This right here, the answers. Here are the answers. Please put them right there. Please put them right there, and we will go over it right there. Let's listen to it now.
Unit 9. What are you going to do? Vocabulary building. Plans and activities.
Weekend plans. Don't do anything special. Go hiking. Go to a play. Sleep.
Vacation plans. Eat a lot of food. Go skiing. Go sightseeing. Go scuba diving. Visit famous places.
Life plans. Buy a house. Get a job. Get married. Graduate from college. Have a baby.
So those are the different plans. Weekend plans, don't do anything special. Go hiking, go to a play, sleep. Vacation plans, eat a lot of food, go skiing, go sightseeing, go scuba diving, visit famous places. Life plans, buy a house, get a job, get married, graduate from college, and have a baby. So the different things are right there for each one. And you can look at it right there, and you know which one to do. So different things, you put these things right there. So don't do anything special. And let's go through this right here. Eat a lot of food. Buy a house. Go hiking. Go skiing. It's not play swimming, it's go swimming. Go to a play. Get a job. Sleep. Go sightseeing. Go scuba diving. Get married. Graduate from college. Visit famous places. Have a baby. Many of these things, like go sightseeing and go to a play, before the virus you could do them. The virus will end. We will be free of the virus someday, and we will go back to normal life. Normal life, everyday life. And we will go on with ourselves. So, we did that right there. Let's look at listening on page 77 right here. And in brief, what are your vacation plans? We're looking at this page right here. What are your vacation plans? Listening for general understanding. People are making vacation plans. Where are they going? Match the plans with the person. Okay, so match the plans with the person right there. Match the plans with the person. Match the plans with the person, and make sure you can do that. Draw the lines for each one. So students hear people talking about their vacation plans. They match the people with the places they are going on vacation. They identify their planned activities. They write about future plans about themselves. So look at page 77. You are going to hear people talking about their vacation plans. So right here on page 2 at the top. The target is listening for general understanding. Places. People are making vacation plans. Where are they going? Match the place with the person. I will give you the answers. Please Suseo Yogi right here. Justin goes to New York. Each one. Justin, Kyung-suk, Kayla, and Matthew. Justin will go to New York. So you draw this to New York. Check. Go to a play and go shopping. Kyung-suk will go to Australia. She will go hiking and go scuba diving. Kayla will go to Costa Rica. She will watch birds and go to the beach. Matthew will go to Colorado. So draw to Colorado. He will sleep and stay in a cabin. So what will each person do on their journey right there? Okay, so let's play the audio for each one.
Unit 9. Listening. What are your vacation plans? Number 1.
Hey, you look happy. What's up?
Oh, I'm spending the weekend in New York City. I love the city. I'm going to go to a play and a musical. I also want to do some shopping, some clothes shopping.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And Kyung-suk.
Number 2.
So what are you going to do for vacation?
I'm so excited. I'm going to go to Australia. I'm staying at a beach hotel on the Gold Coast.
Cool. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do some hiking and swimming. And I may go scuba diving. I'll try it if I don't get too scared.
Oh, you can't be scared. You've got to go for it.
And Kayla.
Number 3.
Hey, I hear your parents are sending you on a graduation trip.
Yeah, Costa Rica. My sister and I are going to Costa Rica.
Whoa, must be nice.
We're gonna go on an eco tour of the jungle. You know, a green tour, one that's friendly to the environment. I hear you can see tons of birds. We're gonna watch birds, and we're gonna go to the beach. I can't wait.
That sounds awesome.
Number 4.
I can't wait to get out of here for 2 weeks. What are you going to do?
Sleep.
You're kidding, right?
No, I've really been working hard. I'm going to stay at my uncle's cabin at Twin Lakes, in Colorado. You know, where it's quiet, and I'm just going to sleep, like for 2 weeks.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Let's listen one more time. Okay, so we'll listen again.
Unit 9. Listening. What are your vacation plans? Number 1.
Hey, you look happy. What's up?
Oh, I'm spending the weekend in New York City. I love the city. I'm going to go to a play and a musical. I also want to do some shopping, some clothes shopping.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Number 2.
So, what are you going to do for vacation?
I'm so excited. I'm going to go to Australia. I'm staying at a beach hotel on the Gold Coast.
Cool. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do some hiking and swimming. And I may go scuba diving. I'll try it if I don't get too scared.
Oh, you can't be scared. You've got to go for it.
Number 3.
Hey, I hear your parents are sending you on a graduation trip.
Yeah, Costa Rica. My sister and I are going to Costa Rica.
Whoa, must be nice.
We're gonna go on an eco tour of the jungle. You know, a green tour, one that's friendly to the environment. I hear you can see tons of birds. We're gonna watch birds, and we're gonna go to the beach. I can't wait.
That sounds awesome.
Number 4.
I can't wait to get out of here for 2 weeks. What are you going to do?
Sleep.
You're kidding, right?
No, I've really been working hard. I'm going to stay at my uncle's cabin at Twin Lakes, in Colorado. You know, where it's quiet, and I'm just going to sleep, like for 2 weeks.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
So let's go down to About You, right here, About You. And number 1 is, if you look on page 2 of the notes, 77, what are you doing after class today? Suseo, what are you doing? Number 1, Suseo, what are you doing after class today? So please write the answer to that. What are you doing after class today? I will. I'm going to. So I will. I'm going to. Number 2, right here. What are you going to do tomorrow? So number 1, what are you doing after class today? What are you doing after class today? Suseo, what are you going to do tomorrow? Number 2, Suseo, what are you going to do tomorrow? So answer that. Answer 3, what are you going to do next weekend? What are you going to do next weekend? And what are you, number 4, so number 3, what are you going to do next weekend? And number 4, what are you going to do during your next vacation? What are you going to do during your next vacation? Maybe that will be a staycation when you don't leave home, you know, because of the virus. Let's listen to that right now.
About you.
1. What are you doing after class today? 2. What are you going to do tomorrow? 3. What are you going to do next weekend? 4. What are you going to do during your next vacation?
Okay, let's watch the video English in action. We have to stay positive.
So, what's your plan with all this?
After this? What do you mean?
I mean, Daisy Designs may not be here in a month.
Don't talk like that. We have to stay positive.
I know. I'm just thinking about the future.
Well, what would you do if Daisy closed?
I'd love to travel. I'd travel to Europe and Asia, Africa, the whole world.
Me too. I want to go everywhere.
You seem so worldly. I thought you'd already traveled.
I actually haven't traveled much at all. I went to Canada for high school, and then here. That's about it.
So this was your dream, to come to New York?
My big goal was to come here, but I realized that...
What?
I realized that... How do I say this? That being somewhere isn't really a goal.
So what is the goal?
In my wildest dreams...
Come on, tell me.
In my wildest dreams, I'd be living in Paris, the capital of fashion, with my own studio and my own clothing line.
You could definitely do that.
And you could definitely travel around the world if you wanted to.
You know, you're right. We have to follow our dreams. What else would you do?
I don't know. I think about having kids and a family someday.
Me too, but if I did, it would be years from now.
Hey, you know, Zelda? We can reach our dreams regardless of what happens to Daisy Designs.
That's true.
And you know what? I think our designs are pretty incredible. We can be successful right here, right now.
Yeah. Right here, right now.
So what happened in this episode? Imagine if other people are having lunch together, what would they talk about? So that's that video for it. And we'll go to the next page. And we'll talk about the conversation between two people right here. And this conversation right here. What are you going to do there? So you listen and practice to a conversation about summer plans. And extra, you talk about a trip you plan to take. So two friends are talking about their summer plans. Let's listen. Okay? So let's listen to it on page 3. On page 3 of the notes, right there. Okay, let's listen to it.
Unit 9, Conversation. What are you going to do there?
What are you planning to do during the vacation?
I'm not sure. I'll probably visit my parents. How about you?
Me? Well, actually, I'm going to Thailand.
Wow. For how long?
For 10 days.
Really? What are you going to do there?
I plan to visit the temples and ride an elephant.
Ride an elephant. Cool.
So please practice this conversation between you and a partner. One of you is the guy and one of you is the girl. So you're talking about the different things. The man says, what are you planning to do during the vacation? The girl says, I'm not sure. I'll probably visit my parents. How about you? And the man says, me? Well, actually, I'm going to Thailand. And she says, wow, for how long? And he says, for 10 days. Really? What are you going to do there? I plan to visit the temples and ride an elephant. Ride an elephant? Cool. So that's something that you can practice. And you can put in, instead of my parents, some friends, some grandparents. Instead of Thailand, Australia or Italy. Instead of for 10 days, 1 week, a couple of weeks. And instead of plan to visit temples, go snorkeling. Go to some museums. Instead of riding an elephant, try scuba diving, eat a lot. So you can do those sort of things. Just practice it back and forth with a partner right there, and that can help. Let's look at the conversation model video right now.
In this conversation, you're at a coffee shop. You're talking with your friend about your plans. How do you feel about your plans? Are you excited? Or would you rather be doing something else? And how do you feel about your partner's plans? Respond to your partner. Okay, is everyone ready? Let's give it a try. What are you planning to do during the vacation?
I don't know. I'll probably visit my parents. How about you?
Me? Actually, I'm going to Thailand
Wow. For how long?
for 10 days.
Really? What are you going to do there?
I plan to visit the temples and ride an elephant.
Ride an elephant? Cool.
So we can see right here we have page 9, not page 9, page 79. Page 79, can we predict the future? So we will go over that in the next part of our video. And it's talking about palm reading, reading the palms of the hand, telling the future by reading the palms of the hand. You have this in Korea also, palm reading. PALMREADING. So you predict the words missing in the grammar target, and you listen to the student's predictions, and then repeat the target sentence to prepare. So what we will do is we will do that, and then we will talk about the written assignment, okay, the written conversation, which is due next week. That is due on May 27, the written conversation. So thank you for being my students. You did very well on the midterm. Some of you did not come for the midterm. You need to write to me. Please do say, write to me at my email, korea92653@gmail.com.